Here's the 30-second board for the first ever race at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And series points leader Justin Cooper goes down early in 250 Heat 1. The whoops were once again a factor, here claiming Seth Hamaker's lead in the heat race. Jalik Swall goes down while running in 9th place. Seth remounted to take the win in his heat race, with Justin Cooper right on his tail. And here are the top 9 that advance right out of heat number 1. Cameron McAdoo leading Team HRC's Hunter Lawrence, until Lawrence decides to take the lead by showing off his flying skills. And in an attempt to regain his lead, Cameron McAdoo suffers one of the most gnarly crashes I have ever seen. Here are the next 9 riders that are going to transfer right into tonight's main event. And Team Yamaha's Nate Thrasher handily wins the LCQ. These 4 riders will complete the 22-rider main event. Here's the start of the 250 main, and unfortunately Honda's Hunter Lawrence goes down in the first turn. And while running in 3rd place, Cameron McAdoo falls victim to the whoops. And Garrett Marchbanks also falls victim to the whoops while running in 3rd place. Yamaha's Nate Thrasher wins the 250 main at Atlanta Motor Speedway after transferring through the LCQ. This was Nate's first 250 main event win. And here are the results of the first 250 main at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And here's the start of 450 Heat 1. And unfortunately, KTM's Marvin Musquin takes a soil sample. Not wanting to be left out, Barcia takes a soil sample of his own. Savacci was enjoying his lead, but here comes Air Tomac to take over at the front of the pack. And Eli goes on to lead the first 9 directly into the main event. As they round the first turn, Ken Roxon is credited with getting the whole shot, but it's Aaron Plessinger who wrestles the early lead away from him. AP was in complete control until Jason Anderson blitzed him through the whoops on the final lap. And in the 450 LCQ, it was Freddie Norrin with the hole shot, followed by Moranz, Miller, and Dean Wilson. Probably the biggest surprise out of the LCQ was Team Husky's Dean Wilson going down and not being able to make the main event. Here are the 4 riders that are going to advance to the main through the LCQ. In the start of the 450 main, Aaron Plessinger rocketed out to the hole shot. Aaron Plessinger was having the race of his life until he slid out in the corner, handing the lead off to Team Honda's Chase Sexton. Eli Tomac was able to get by KTM's Cooper Webb in the whoops. It wasn't long before Eli had Chase right in his crosshairs, but Chase was able to hold off the defending Supercross champion until a lapped rider got in Chase's way and took away his drive. From there on out, Eli just skied it out and took over the lead and set it on cruise control to take the checkers. And here's the order in which they crossed the finish line. And here's the point standings after completing 13 of 17 rounds.